Hi, Ophir. Thank you so much for your time today. It was great to meet you and Jerome earlier. I appreciate it. So, looking at Super E Caddy, you asked that I put together this review for you. So, I wanted to go ahead and do that. Um, Now, before I go through the listing, I always like to look at the keywords first, right? The listing can look incredible and have all the right ingredients, but if you don't have enough fuel in the tank, your keywords, it's just going to look good. So let's dive in and look at your keyword activity. So coming over here, I'm going to get out of the way. Keywords are what drive traffic to your listing, both advertising through PPC and then organic keywords. Looking here, the keywords are low. You've got 55 sponsored keywords on this ASIN, 224 organic keywords. So, like I was mentioning when you and I met, we recommend a 1-to-2 ratio. So, for every one sponsored, you have 2 organic. But the other thing I wanted to point out, this category is kind of unique, and I think that it's underdeveloped on Amazon, meaning other sellers aren't taking advantage of all the tools available to them to help grow their brand organically and through advertising. So I think that if you did some things with your keywords and really focused on those, you can have a cutting edge against the competition because I was looking at there, and I'll show this to you in just a minute, but a lot of the sellers aren't really taking advantage, like I said, of all the resources available to them to help grow their brand. Now, let's look at your keywords, right? So notice that I sorted these by the most searched. Scrolling down, if you don't see a number, it means that you're not indexing for those words, even though some of these are very valuable to you. You are organically showing up for some, but you're really missing out on just a lot of additional keywords. Like I was mentioning earlier, organics, we recommend those to be in the thousands. Scrolling down here, you should be indexing for golf cart accessories, golf accessories. These are areas where your product should show up everywhere. Golf push cart. Look at the competition and see what they're doing. Let's dive into this one though. So you're not on page 1, you're on page 2 through sponsored and page 3 organically. But let's look at golf push cart real quick because I want to show you. I'm going to pause this real quick and come back. All right, coming back here, what I want to show you is how much revenue has been brought in the past 30 days by US sellers indexing for the words golf push cart, $2.2 million. And let's look and see where Super E Caddy showed up and how much of the market share you received as a result of your sales. You had 4 sales. $2,200. So less than a fraction of 0.01%. We've got to increase your market share here. You can dominate, but you're just barely touching the base here. Not even with your primary, with the main product that I'm focused on. So you got 4 organic sales for your other one, but not for this product. And think about this. You're paying for this, right? Remember, I clicked in. You are paying for golf push cart on your biggest or your most expensive of the 2 caddies, yet you had no conversion. So you had some wasted advertising spend is what I'm telling you there because you had no conversion as a result of it. There's a couple of other things. I mean, you did get uh some people looking at it, but no sponsored sales as a result of you paying for that. So I would definitely look to update your sponsored keywords. I would optimize those. I would grow your organics too. Like I was mentioning earlier, you need to grow your organic keywords. So look at this. Electric golf cart, $1.5 million has been earned by sellers in the past 30 days through indexing for electric golf cart. Super E Caddy did, but again, back to the smaller one that you have, and it was through sponsored keywords. So I would definitely work to grow your organics, both electric golf cart, golf push cart, because you're not getting any traffic, and you can see there's millions of dollars to be had. So I would work to improve keywords. Let me show you something. And remember, I mentioned earlier the competition isn't really doing much. Look at this. MGI has one of the top sellers on Amazon in terms of total units per month. Yet they've only got 313 organic keywords. They've got some back-end search terms too as well. They do have more organic keywords than you, not by a lot, by about 200. This has something to do with why they're driving more sales. But I wanted to show you this because as one of the top sellers with so few organic keywords, it wouldn't be too hard for you to pass them in your organic growth. And this is just going to give your brand, Super eCaddy, long-term growth. Now, back over to the listing. You're missing out on in your images a vital part of this. Who is your demographic? It's a golfer, right? Any kind of golfer. I don't see a golfer anywhere in your images here. So you need to see a lifestyle image, someone with the product, preferably outside on a golf course, with in the setting. So I do recommend that. You've got to have your demographic in your images. Love that you're brand registered. Again, back to my point, your bullets and your title, product description, those should be updated regularly. 250 characters within each bullet. And your title should be 200 characters. Scrolling down, you are missing out because this brand is brand registered. You also have access to your brand story. This is a module that Amazon released last year. You're not using it. So if you logged into Seller Central, right above product description, you'll see a brand story. Just want to show you an example of one over here. This is a vital module that I recommend you set up. Only brand registered sellers have it, and it does wonders for improving your average order value. Watch this. This is our founder's brand. It's called Age of Sage. As we scroll down, you'll get to the competitive listings, but then look at this. This is from the brand. This is the brand story module I was telling you about. My assistant Angel probably pointed it out in her video. What's cool about this and what's great and why you want it is because each one of these images are hyperlinks to that product, and it's a carousel. So you can have tons of hyperlinks to other products. You can have like nearly your entire catalog here showcased on here. You see how people can see, look at all this. You never knew just by this one listing that he had all these products here. And you can click into them. You can click into the brand store too as well. Plus the crawlable text at the beginning of this helps grow your organic keywords. A plus content, your A plus content is very basic. Again, I would add lifestyle images with someone using the product, right? You need to see that. You need to see your demographic here. I want to look at your alt text real quick. That's a big driver of your SEO. Super eCaddy, the best electric golf push cart. So think of highly searched, highly relevant organic keywords, right? Golf push cart, electric golf cart, electric golf push cart. I mean, there's a variety of things that you can type in there. You want to update these regularly too as well. This helps grow your organics. So those are just a handful of things, but I tell you, I love the brand. You've got great reviews. You're in a category that isn't being optimized properly by the competition. So I think that if you set yourself up properly and start growing your keywords and improve your listing quality, right? Get those lifestyle images in there, you would definitely be set up to have long-term success on Amazon. So I hope this helps, Sophia, and I look forward to chatting with you soon. Have a great day. Take care.